happy to get here today. This is the first of 4 rallies, all to culminate on May 22nd at the State House, when we are going to show up, show off, and shout loudly, because your voice matters, your job matters, and the work that you're doing matters.
We know how difficult it's been since the pandemic, how the workforce has changed for so many, but especially for our direct care workers, for our caring force workers.
It is hard work, but it is also so satisfying to be able to change lives. We all need to advocate for livable wages so that the kids we care for can have the staff who love what they do.
Every year, our focus has been on the workforce and the needs of our community in terms of the importance of the work that we do, but also the importance of the support for the work that we do. This workforce is resilient, is strong, and is powerful.
It's rewarding to do something for others and spend time with my friends in the advocacy group at the same time.
During my first time working at the Northeast ARC, I had my son Sam, and Sam was diagnosed with autism as well as the developmental disability, and it took a lot for my husband and I to sort of let go and realize to raise Sam, it took an entire village. We couldn't do it alone. Direct care staff truly saved our family. So thank you, and thank you for supporting direct care workers.
I know that that's not an easy job, and I know that there's not always a lot of glamour in it, and I know there's certainly not a lot of profit in it. But what I do know is there has to be a lot of satisfaction in it, from knowing that you gave your best to someone to make their day a little bit easier, a little bit better, a little bit more productive, a little bit safer, and they breathe a little easier, as the Robert Louis Stevenson poem says, a little bit easier because you were part of it.
Staff retention in human services is incredibly difficult, and it is because you are at the whims of what is in our budgets. And I believe that budgets are a reflection of our values. So on my part, the how is, I think about the stories, and I raise them to my colleagues. I tell them about my experiences, and I share with them the good work that I'm seeing.
I mean, I'm just psyched with the energy and enthusiasm of all the folks here, and it really matters to you about what we're trying to do with the legislature and then your direct care to folks.
When someone goes into a guardianship, they want to be able to control their lives and make decisions, but they need someone to trust. So we have a bill that would allow that to happen.
We are focused on trying to get you the resources you need to continue the work you do, because it's the work you want to do.
Register to vote. Vote. They are not going to forget what happens at the State House on May 22nd, because all of you, along with hundreds of others, will be telling your stories, raising your voice, and making a difference.